Hi guys, Wayne's Butler here. Well, we just got this figure a couple hours ago. I'm totally blown away by it. I mean, what more can you say, guys? You can see it here. You know, you've seen a lot of reviews and you see it in here now. It's an awesome figure. You know, totally accurate to the movie. I mean, the head sculpt, you know, this is the head sculpt that's been garnering all this attention. Definitely Hot Toys top 5 in my opinion. Number 1, even. Number 2, Christian Bale would be in there. Jack Sparrow, even the old Arnold Schwarzenegger head sculpt would be in the top 5. Indiana Jones, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, guys, but that's just my opinion. And you know, we get into the body here. It's anatomically perfect. It's balanced. It's correct from all angles. I mean, all the shadowing and everything that comes through, especially with the lighting that I have here, it's you know, it's perfect. It really looks like a real guy. And you know, it's the right color. The S, it's straight and level on the chest. The belt, I know they had issues with the belt. The belt's straight and level on this. I think, guys, that might have been a first batch issue, that belt being crooked. And you know, this box, I actually thought the box was going to be a little bit bigger, but it's big enough. It's going to make a perfect display. I'm thinking about, you know, making a shelf and everything in my bedroom to display this box and this figure. And you know, the cape, you know, it's a pretty awesome cape. Here, I'll give it a bit of a spin around here, guys, so you can see the back of it. Yeah, guys, I wearing latex gloves here. Anytime I handle my figures, I usually put latex gloves on. I'm a little anal about these things, and although I actually shouldn't use the word anal and rubber gloves in the same sentence. But anyways, we'll give it a spin around here. I mean, we've got the cape. S is in the correct spot. Cape's the right length. Top of the boots. Got the wire in there. It's very, very light wire, so you can't get some dramatic posing out of this cape, but you know, enough to kind of get it to hang fairly well. And I actually like the idea that it's buttoned up here in the top, again, because so it sits nice on the body. It's actually a decent cape material. They should have made the cape for the Batman out of this stuff. It's a really light kind of cottony lined with some, looks like some satin or something. But you know, what can you say, guys? I mean, the unusual thing, or actually the great thing about this particular suit, it's remained unchanged. I mean, the first comic came out in 1937, and you know, there's been many comics, movies, black and white, all sorts of renditions of this suit, and the suit has virtually remained unchanged until next year, 2012, where they changed the suit for the new Superman movie. Henry Cavill from Immortals, he's going to be the new Superman, and I think he's going to make an awesome Superman. He really has that chiseled head, which you know, it's important for this particular superhero. And you know, let me get over to this Fortress de Caca over here, Fortress of Solitude. It's some meager attempt at making a diorama, I suppose. I know a lot of you guys have trouble with the crystals. This particular diorama, or whatever base, has the same issue. I may use these crystals for casting some more crystals to maybe make a diorama, but I'm going to have to look into casting in clear resin. I've never done that before, so I don't know if you can get the raw materials to cast in clear resin. If anybody out there knows, put something in the comment section for me. And you know, it comes with that rod and that clamp, which will never see the light of day on this particular figure. I don't like that clamp, never have. I don't like the color. I don't like the fact that it may or may not put marks in the body. I'm not a gambling man, so it's not going to happen here. Plus, it's not strong enough to hold the body up. It's too flimsy. Anyways, guys, you know, I don't know really much more I can say about this figure. Is it going to replace Batman? Well, probably not, but I mean, it's up there, guys. I mean, I really love this figure, and I'm so happy I got it. And I think you guys should get it too. Even if you're not a superhero collector, this is definitely a must-have for even just straight Hot Toys collectors, just because of its iconic nature. I know it's a lot of money, and actually, one item I want to disagree with. A lot of you collectors out there said that this figure doesn't come with many accessories. Well, I'm going to have to adamantly disagree with you guys. This figure doesn't come with any accessories. It comes with this large box. I mean, in this Fortress of Kaka, like I was just talking about. And but what I'm guessing, guys, is because this is Christopher Reeves and spinal cord research and everything, I have to guess that this franchise probably cost Hot Toys quite a bit of money. They probably had to jump through a few hoops to get it, which is probably why some of the money rightfully goes to spinal cord research. So, but I mean, what accessories could it came with? Well, the only accessory it should have came with was a Clark Kent and Clark Kent suit. I mean, they did it with the Michael Jackson, and that's not a DX, so I mean, they could have done it here easily enough. And I personally think that all Hot Toys figures from now on should have some sort of backdrop, very similar to the Indiana Jones. That would be something that they could very easily and very cheaply add to every figure that they come out with, because I think it's pretty cool to have that as an option anyways, for people who do have the room. And, that's about it, guys. I'm decompressing now from that Dark Knight diorama. I don't know what's coming up next. It's, you kind of let things happen naturally. And I think that's about it, guys. Williams Butler signing off. Peace and love to all.